Alright, so game is dropping more resonating heroes. I took my time to talk about Mikoto because there was Generation 9 coming, and well, I was hoping to do a Generation 1 to Generation 9 testing with Mikoto versus Daryl versus the regular Generation hero. So, in this video we're talking about Mikoto's skills a bit. I'm going in great detail, so make sure you don't miss anything. I'm showing you guys battle reports, formations, and when is the best time to use Mikoto in every single generation, either an old engine or new engine. Let's get started. Yukimura Mikoto is the newest hunter resonating hero. For her to be useful, you need to have her level 4 or above, but since the special ability of this hero is only gathering, it wouldn't be necessary to have more than 4 star for this hero. Now we have two hunter resonating heroes. Should you use Mikoto, should you use Daryl, or should you use the current hunter you get from your current generation? In this video I'll explain everything you need to know from A to Z. Let's start with the basics. Obviously you want this hero level 4 and resonated with your strongest hunter. As a free-to-play account is Luca. You should never use this hero unless, again, she's at least level 4. And you shouldn't go above level 4 for this hero. Let's talk about the skills. Mikoto has 3 active skills. There's 2 kinds of skills, active and passive. Active are the ones that require hunters in your formations for the skills to work. While passive mean it doesn't matter if you have hunters or not. The first skill, clandestine needles. Maybe I better not read this stuff. I'm sure most of you don't care about the skills and just want to get to the point. I understand that. But let me tell you something. Everything you read right now is wrong. Everything. Skill number 2, each attack poisons the target, increasing the damage they take by 10%. Skill number 3 is the craziest mistake of them all. Increases the damage dealt by Mikoto by 15%. This is completely not true. Let's say the word garbage. This is the real skill. You increase the damage of hunters to the target, which means infantry first, then riders, then hunters, depends whatever is alive first, by 12.5% every round. Every round, and not when the target has less than half of their troops. Now, there's not much time to show detailed proof, but I can give you a Discord server filled with amazing people who literally test everything. Now with the skills out of the way, let's start by comparing Mikoto and Daryl. From generation 1, 2, and 3, Mikoto is better than Daryl. If you're on generation 1 to 3, it means you're on old engine. Please don't hesitate to ask me anything in the comments. When your state gets older, generation 4 and forward, you don't use old engine anymore. However, on Reservoir Raid and Showdown, you still use old engine. So, Mikoto is strong on generation 1, 2, 3, 7, Reservoir Raid and Showdown. Yes, Mikoto is stronger than Daryl at Reservoir Raid and Showdown, since at old engine, Daryl does 120% skill effect, while Mikoto does 130% skill effect. Let's jump to generation 4. Daryl is your number 1 hunter. You should not use Tyler or Mikoto. However, Tyler is better than Mikoto. For trap, Mikoto is better. Moving on to generation 5. Roxy is the strongest hunter hero till generation 5. She can even be better on later generations. You should not use Mikoto here. She's worse than Tyler on trap, which means Mikoto is better here rather than Roxy. Again, you should not use Daryl for trap here. Generation 6 we have Luca. Mikoto still outperforms Luca on trap, but on war attacks, when you attack other players and when you're rallying, you should use Luca instead of Daryl and Mikoto. Generation 7, Grimm. Mikoto and Daryl both are better than Grimm here. For war attacks, like I said before, use Mikoto. In this generation, always resonate Mikoto with Grimm and use Mikoto everywhere. Trap, Reservoir Raid, Showdown, war attacks, everywhere. Generation 8. Tina here is better than Mikoto. Mikoto still outperforms Tina on trap, but she can be better if you're doing high level trap. There's also a special case where sometimes Daryl will outperform Tina here. but this is very rarely to happen, and that's only when the enemy uses a lot of hunters. Generation 9, Arthur. Arthur is not the best hero here, but he is better than Mikoto on PvP. Let's move on to the part of the video where I show you guys proof of the work that has been done by KRATOS' team. For Generation 8, for example, you can see here a table between an attacker and the defender. The attacker and defender actually have the same stats here. And a combination of attacks was done using different heroes to test whether Mikoto is better or not. Now, if you made it this far, please understand guys that by pressing like and subscribe, you can make this video reach more people and you can help me out as a YouTuber. For this Generation 8 table, we have Hank Joker Mikoto and Hank Joker Tina, both attacking the same target, Hank Joker Tina and Hank Joker Tina. We have 10,000 troops from the attacker and 15,500 troops defending. Now, when we use Mikoto, we kill 3,600 troops, but with the same formation using Tina, we have 3,100 survived troops. This suggests that Mikoto killed less than Tina, which means for this formation, Tina is stronger than Mikoto. Since you see only one example of Mikoto in Generation 8, it means that this was enough to prove that Mikoto was not good enough for this generation. In Generation 7, for example, you're gonna see 4 instances of Mikoto. If you wanna see this sheet for yourself, I'll put the Discord link in the description. Weekends with App Gallery is back in Poland. Like most weekends, App Gallery creates attractive discount coupons for your in-game purchases, and for this week we have State of Survival again. So every weekend from Friday till Sunday at 5 PM Polish time, you can claim all these 5 coupons. And every 24 hours, you'll be able to claim them again. All you have to do is just click claim, and that's it. To see your coupons, all you have to do is just log into your State of Survival account. You can do this here. Well, I'll update first. And we're fully updated, so let me show you guys how the coupons work in game. Let's do the good old Joker bundle. 500 diamonds here is usually €5, £5, whatever currency you use. So let's do 19 here. 500 diamonds. So from 18.99 it automatically changed to 15.99 because it automatically selected one of the coupons. Other ones won't work because obviously it works on purchases higher than this one. And by using some of my cashback points, I'm now spending 3.45, which is almost 75 cents. So guys, what are you waiting for? Thank you App Gallery for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you guys soon.